Hello students, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll solve the Math No Calculator section of the March 2019 US SAT. Question 1. Tony spends $80 per month on public transportation. A 10 right pass costs 12.5 and a single right pass costs 1.5. If G represents the number of 10 right passes Tony buys in a month and T represents the number of single right passes he buys in a month, which of the following equations best represents the relationship between G and T? So Tony spends $80 in total, right? And he buys G 10 right passes. So the total cost of those would be 12.5 G. And he buys T single right passes. So the total cost of those would be 1.5 T. And that total should be 80. So 12.5 G plus 1.5 T is 80, option D. In the equation above, T represents Brittany's total take-home pay in dollars for her first week of work, where H represents the number of hours she worked that week and 1,000 represents a sign-on bonus. If Brittany's total take-home pay was 1,576, for how many hours was Brittany paid for her first week of work? So 1,576 is 1,000 plus 18H. So 18H is 576. So H is 576 by 18. So 18 into 354 and 18 into 2, 36. So 32 hours. A clothing store is having a sale on shirts and pants. During the sale, the cost of each shirt is 15 and the cost of each pair of pants is 25. Jeff can spend at most $120 at the store if he buys S shirts and P pairs of pants. Which of the following must be true? So for S shirts, he would pay 15S, and for P pairs of pants, he would pay 25P. And that total should be less than equal to 120 because he can spend at most 120. So 15S plus 25P should be less than equal to 120, option A. What is the solution to this equation? So minus 3x plus 15 is minus 2x plus 4. So minus x is minus 11. So x is 11. For the function above, what is the value of f of negative 1? So f of negative 1 would be negative 1 cube plus 3 times negative 1 squared minus 6 times negative 1 minus 1. So minus 1 plus 3 plus 6 minus 1. So 6 plus 3, 9 minus 2, 7. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar triangles where AB and DE are corresponding sides. If DE is 2AB and the perimeter of triangle ABC is 20, what is the perimeter of triangle DEF? So let's say this is ABC and this is DEF, right? And DE is 2AB. So basically the ratio of the sides is 2:1. So 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. That's the ratio of the sides. So if the perimeter of ABC is 20, then the perimeter of DEF, the sum of the sides would be 40. There were no jackrabbits in Australia before 1788 when 24 jackrabbits were introduced. By 1920, the population of jackrabbits had reached 10 billion. If the population had grown exponentially, this would correspond to a 16.2% increase on average in the population each year. Which of the following functions best models the population of jackrabbits T years after 1788? So population would be initial value times growth factor to the power T. So the initial value is given to us as 24. Growth factor will be 1 plus 16.2%. So that's 1.162, right? So the population after t years would be 24 times 1.162 to the power t, which is option C. Which of the following is equivalent to the sum of these expressions? So 3x to the power 4 plus 4x to the power 4 is 7x to the power 4, and 2x cube plus 7x cube is 9x cube. So 7x to the power 4 plus 9x cube, option D. The function f is defined by fx is equal to x squared, and the function g is defined by gx is equal to x squared plus 3. Which of the following translations of the graph of f in the xy plane results in the graph of g? So fx is equal to x squared is a parabola with the vertex at the origin. So this is fx is equal to x squared, and gx is equal to x squared plus 3 will be a parabola with the vertex at 0, 3. So we can see that fx moved 3 units up would result in gx. So a translation of 3 units upward. In the figure above, segments AE and BD are parallel if angle BDC measures 58. BDC, so this is 58. And angle ACE measures 62. So this is 62. What is the measure of angle CAE? Okay, so this angle would be 180 minus 62 plus 58, which is 180 minus 120, right? So this angle is 60. And since the lines are parallel, this angle will also be 60, so B. An oceanographer uses the equation S is equal to 3 by 2P to model the speed of an ocean wave, where P represents the period of the wave. Which of the following represents the period of the wave in terms of speed? So S is 3 by 2P, so P would be 2 by 3S. So that's option A. Which of the following could be an equation for the graph shown in the XY plane above? Okay, so we can use y is equal to mx plus c. So the y-intercept is 4, right? And the x-intercept is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So c is 4, the y-intercept, and the slope will be negative 1 by 3. So y is negative 1 by 3x plus 4, which is option C. Triangle FGH is inscribed in the circle above if arc FG is congruent to arc GH and the measure of angle G is 30. What is the measure of angle H? Okay, so measure of angle G is 30 and this arc is congruent to this arc. So if I draw this, then basically I can say that angle F and angle H would be equal. Because if the two arcs are congruent, then this angle is equal to this angle. And so angle F, which is half of this angle, will be equal to angle H, which is half of this angle. So basically, I can say that angle F is equal to angle H is X. So 2x plus 30 is 180. So 2x is 150. So x is 75. Which of the following is equivalent to the fourth root of x squared plus 8x plus 16? Okay, so I can write x squared plus 8x plus 16 as x squared plus 4 squared plus 2 into x into 4. So that's x plus 4 the whole squared, right? So then the fourth root of x squared plus 8x plus 16 will be the fourth root of x plus 4 the whole squared, which is x plus 4 to the power 2 by 4, which is x plus 4 to the power 1 by 2. So D. Ax plus by is b. In the equation above, a and b are constants and 0 less than a less than b. Which of the following could represent the graph of the equation in the xy plane? Okay, so the slope here would be negative a by b. So let's work with the options. The slope here is -1. The slope here is also -1. The slope here is 1, 2, 3, 4, -half. And the slope here is -2, right? So we want to write the slope as negative a by b, where a is less than b. Yeah, so it will be c, because in c, a is 1 and b is 2, right? It can't be a and b because here both small a and small b are 1. And it can't be d because here small a is greater than small b. Okay. What value of x satisfies the equation given? 2x is 9, so x is 4.5. What is the solution of the equation above? So if we take 11 common, x minus 3 by x minus 3 is x. The x minus 3 is cancelled, so x is 11. If xy is the solution to this equation above, what is the value of 100x plus 40y? So if we add them, we get 5x plus 2y is 61. And now if we multiply this by 20, I get 100x plus 40y is 1220. So my answer is 1220. If t is positive and 3t squared minus 5 into 3t minus 14 is 0, what is the value of t? So let 3t be x, so I get x squared minus 5x minus 14 is 0. So x squared minus 7x plus 2x minus 14 is 0. So x minus 7 into x plus 2 is 0. So x can be 7 or -2, which means that 3t can be 7 or -2. So t can be 7 by 3 or -2 by 3. But we want t to be positive, so we'll take the answer as 7 by 3. If hx is this, the function is defined above where a, b, and c are integer constants. If the zeros of the function are -5, 6, and 7, what is the value of c? Okay, so zeros of the function are the roots of the function. So I can write h of x as x plus 5 times x minus 6 times x minus 7. And this is equivalent to x cube plus ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, to find c, if I open the brackets, c will basically be the product of 5, -6, and -7, right? Because those will be the only terms, the last term, that will not have any x component with them. So c will be 5 times -6 times -7. So that is 210. Okay, let's grade this. Question 1. DBAAC, DBAAC, number 6, BCDBB, BCDBB, okay, 11, ACCDC, ACCDC, okay, gradients 16, 4.5, 11, 1, 2, 2, 0, 4.5, 11, 1, 2, 2, 0, 7 by 3, 210. 7 by 3 and 210. Okay, great. So we got all correct. I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Take care. Bye bye.